Church of the Brethren communicated with me saying they need seagoing cowboys.
Yeah, we went on the same trip. First one was all Brethren,
Okay.
and we went to Bremen, Germany.
Bremen, Germany.
And on the second one, we went to Trieste, Italy.
Okay. Wow. How did you learn about it at first? Do you remember?
At first, I learned about it while I was at Juniata.
Yeah.
I heard that the General Board had authorized a trip in which the attendance would be from the 6 Brethren colleges and Bethany Seminary.
Oh, wow.
It was so open. I never was on this kind of a mission before anywhere. But anyway, we were instructed to get to Newport News however we could.
Hitchhiking, yeah.
3 guys, troublemakers, but we hitchhiked down to Newport News.
Wow.
Yeah.
Work.
Oh, yeah, we all were seasick, terrible.
Oh, no. I can't imagine. Go ahead.
We all met at New Windsor.
Yeah.
The group met at New Windsor for a day or so. We had meetings, and then they got a bus and took us to Baltimore.
Okay.
And there we got on a boat and went to Newport News, Virginia that night.
Oh.
And we were sick all night,
Gosh.
moaning and groaning. We were in double-deckers.
Mm-hmm.
Each of us had a pail, filling it up.
Double-decker
Terrible.
vomiting. That's awful.
You think we were all drunk.
Gosh.
And, this was the aisle, and you had animals on that side, and you had animals on this side, and they were each facing you. And you had this open space where you went down with a bucket of food, and you put in their buckets, and then you had water. You had a hose, and you poured the water from the hose into their buckets.
Nice.
And after you did that, you were done. All we did was feed them and water them.
Yeah.
Twice a day.
Yeah.
Morning and evening. Bremen, when we would go out on the street and all you could see is gun. You know how a cannon would make a big hole?
Yeah.
You'd see holes all over the place where they'd been bombed.
Wow.
And then people still lived there.
The problems Europe had right then, the cows were very important.
Did you get to deliver them directly to the people who would receive them?
There was one time when we could go out to a certain place and they wanted to see us too. and
Strange people.
So we appreciated that. We got in touch with the local families and they're thrilled. I thought it was a wonderful idea to help people that need help. Yeah. And somebody's got to get these animals over to Europe. So it was really important to me just to make it a good, valid expenditure of time and energy and planning and everything. And I thought the Church of the Brethren did a fine job in providing. And Merle Brown and a lot of people know about that. What else?
Well, when you look at what has become of Heifer Project and Heifer International, do you feel a connection to that, or do you feel like it's sort of morphed into something different?
I feel like a connection with it.
Yeah.
It was important to me. It still is important to me. And I like to talk about it.
Your uncle.
As a child, I remember my uncle, who had a farm in northern Indiana, and he raised a heifer for a Heifer Project, as well as his farm, I don't know what you'd say, had heifers who were going to be in the Heifer Project. And the interesting thing is that I knew we had a picture, my mother had a picture, so I looked it up, and it was, cow's name, the heifer's name was Blessings.
Oh.
And it was in 1946, which was the same year that Matt was a seagoing cowboy. So I always figured he took care of my uncle's heifer.
Yeah.
All you can do is look at the water,
Yeah.
read books, take pictures. The 5 of us said, hey, that was pretty nice. Let's go on another trip.
Yeah, sounds like a adventure of a lifetime.
Yeah, it was.
When I get tired of being photographed, I'll just turn this toward you.
Just turn toward me, just slam it down.
I'll ask you a
That'll
question
work.
that you can't answer. You can't answer anything.
No, that's right. You just say no comment and slam it down. And I'm done. That's perfect.
No
I think that looks good.
comment.